Welcome to video. This is my face. That one over there. Ty? Where are you? There you are. Ty is meekly showing his face. I am showing my bearded face because I have sworn not to shave until Ty gets a pick right. And we'll see what happens come Saturday. Tonight we're doing a new thing called Bank and Tank. Who are you banking on to get better and to continue doing well? Who is going to tank? Who appears to be pretty good and is going to go down the drain? Ty, let's start negative. Who is tanking in your mind?
You know, for as hard as it is for me to admit this, I think the time has come to officially get off the Florida Gator bandwagon. This is a team, as many people who listen to the show know, I picked Florida to go all the way to the national championship. That clearly is not happening this year. They're not knocking off Alabama next week. They may even have difficulty with Kentucky this week. I am banking on Florida to lose a game next week at the very minimum to Alabama and maybe another one or two down the road. I am just very, very underwhelmed thus far with what we've seen out of John Brantley and that Florida offense. Defense has been very, very strong, but the offense needs to get better if it wants to compete at a very high elite level in the SEC.
Yeah, and I'm taking another traditional power. I'm going to go Texas for a team that I think is tanking. They're going to be very good eventually. They might even be good by the end of the year, but I think they're going to hit a lot of rough patches. They obviously have Oklahoma. They've struggled in Manhattan, Kansas against Kansas State. Oklahoma State has a very good offense. I'm just not buying into this Texas team right now. I think they're a 3-loss, maybe even at least team right now. Let's get more positive. Ty, who are you buying into? Who's good and is going to stay good?
I like South Carolina. That could be the worst decision in the world to be on video record saying that I'm a South Carolina fan this year, because South Carolina always seems to pick at least one game where they're going to play way under their talent level and drop one. But I really like the balance they've got this season, the combination between Steven Garcia with the freshman Marcus Lattimore, and of course with Alshon Jeffrey out there playing wide receiver. I think Steve Spurrier's got a little something special here, and I would not be surprised at all to see this South Carolina team win the SEC East. I know it's high expectations and that anything can happen down there in the Southeastern Conference, but the East is wide open this year. Georgia has started off, I think, in rocky fashion. Florida has certainly underwhelmed, and I like the Gamecocks this season to go to some magical places with Steve Spurrier.
Well, the big difference, obviously, with South Carolina is the running game and Marcus Lattimore. So I'm going to go with the team that has been running as well, if not better than anybody else. I'm going to go with Nevada. They looked excellent against Cal. They have BYU this weekend. They shouldn't have a problem with BYU, especially with the licking that BYU took against Air Force. The Friday night game late in November against Boise State is going to be ginormous. Yes, I said ginormous. Anytime a team can control the clock with the running game like Nevada does, Colin Kaepernick, like he has been called on the internet in many different places, he's an angry ostrich. And I cannot go against an angry ostrich. I am buying into Nevada. I'm buying into the running game. I'm buying into success for the Nevada Wolfpack. Give me the pack. Ow.
Well, there you have it. Dan taking the Wolfpack. I am taking the Gamecocks. We'll see how all that shakes out. If it shakes out the way our predictions have gone this season, it could be bad news for both teams. But nonetheless, thank you for tuning in here at solidverbal.com. We will catch you all next week. Take care.
Bye-bye!